I have always said to my husband, when I pass by this house, it's going down. The house is going down. It needs badly to be painted and it needs to be fixed. And he says, Nellie, have you got any idea how much that's gonna cost? And I said, well, it doesn't take to hurt to have a look first, because I had to get him in here, because otherwise he would have said, no way, it's been up for sale for 10 years. That's a lot of work here. But we had still quite a lot of energy then. And then we went ahead with it. And I'm still, to this day I say, I'm glad we did it.
A winter limerick. There once was a man made of snow, who grew happier and bigger whenever the wind would blow. But some kids playing a trick gave him a candle and a wick, and soon he was only H2O.
Well, we went to, the gardener said, finally, well, let those people have a look. And of course, I was dying to see what was inside. And I wanted to run up all through the house and see it. He says, no, my husband said, basement. I said, who wants to see a basement? He says, I do, foundation man. So we first went to see the basement, and I didn't have no interest in it. I was more, interested for upstairs. My favorite part of the home is actually the library. I like to sit there in the winter time. There's a beautiful fireplace there, and apparently that came from Scotland. And it has a Scottish saying on it from Shakespeare.
Christmas. Carols and candles aglow in the night, hearth fires blazing, all cozy and bright. Red-leaved poinsettias, white Christmas rose, ice skaters whirling on ice as it snows. Sleigh bells and Santas, tinsel-trimmed trees, mistletoe magic and warm memories. Angels all bringing glad tidings anew, season's best wishes, especially for you.
But first of all, what we did in the beginning was put all new wiring in, because you never know if the light goes on or it doesn't work at all. So all new wiring, that's what we did. And the heating system we kept the same. It's hot water heating. They take a lot of room up, that's the only way. But they kind of look nice. It belongs with the house. Don't forget, it's over 100 years old. The whole bottom floor, the whole first floor is all for living. It's eating, living, and entertainment. The second floor is all bedrooms. The wallpaper, some of that was bad, and I got a real good artist. She helped me in that, and she painted every grate back on there. And the only plaster we could get was from Poland, because they do all these old castles there. And we got hold of one and we sent him up here. And I think he worked for about a month here for us. The old insulation, there was none. A lot of them there was none. Some of it we found, there were just crumpled up newspapers. That's how they did that. I guess you had to wear wooden underwear in order to keep warm. For all those years that I live here, I really appreciate this house. There's no two ways about it. It was built by Mr. and Mrs. Magrath, and I think the Holgates had a part in that. I think they were builders. They were in the wood business when they came here. They came from the east. Ada Magrath, Magrath's wife. It was named after her, the street here. They had a ballroom where they danced. That was on the 3rd floor. Well, they can still make that out of them. But don't go and party too hard or my chandelier is gonna go like this. Oh, the bunker. Well, that was brought in when Diefenbaker was in power. And USA was in trouble with Cuba. And they thought for sure there was going to be a war between the US and Cuba. And they have two big, just like this, solid, two of them. I can't lock them or I can't open them, so.
It was the night before Christmas, and all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in the hopes that St. Nicholas would soon be there. Then what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer, with a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick. More rapid than eagles, his reindeer all came, and he shouted on Dasher and reindeer's name. So up to the Magrath Mansion the reindeer soon flew, with a sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too. Down the chimney he came, with a leap and a bound. He was dressed all in fur, and his belly was round. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings. And then he turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. But I heard him exclaim, ere he drove out of sight, Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
Oh I hope you enjoyed the virtual tour of the Magrath Mansion. Thank you so much for supporting the fundraiser of the Cross Cancer, and have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Joy to the world, the Lord has come. Let earth receive her King. Let every heart prepare him room. And heaven and nature sing, and heaven and nature sing, and heaven and nature sing. Joy to the world, the Savior reigns. Let men their songs implore, of field and floods, of hills and plains. Repeat the sounding drum, repeat the sounding drum, repeat the sounding drum. He rules the world with truth and grace, and makes the nations prove the glories of his righteousness, and wonders of his love, and wonders of his love, and wonders of his love. Ready, 1 and go. Angels we have heard on high, sweetly singing o'er the plains, and the mountains in reply echo back their joyous strains. Gloria in excelsis Deo. Gloria in excelsis Deo. Shepherds, why this jubilee? Why your joyous strains prolong? Say what may the tidings be, which inspire your heavenly song. Gloria in excelsis Deo. Gloria in excelsis Deo. Let's go to deck the hall, the very first page. This is easy peasy, you'll be fine. Some of you know it in your sleep. Do, do, do. La, la, la. Deck the halls with boughs of holly, fa la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly, fa la 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 la. Don we now our gay apparel, fa la 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 la. Troll the ancient Yuletide carol, fa la 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 la. See the blazing Yule before us, fa la 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 la. Strike the harp and join the chorus, fa la 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 la. Follow me in merry measure, fa la 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 la. Draw the tale of Yuletide treasure, fa la 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 la. Fast away the old year passes, fa la 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 la. Hail the new ye lads and lasses, fa la 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 la. Sing me joyous all together, fa la 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 la. Heedless of the wind and weather, fa la 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 la. Hark the herald angels sing, Kyrie.